Can't go in and don't have anywhere to go. They be all piled up in these doors and these corners. For some reason, the cops must have already did a sweep. But so I'm gonna go to.
It's so cold here. Too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that.
I wasn't expecting it to be.
Yeah. Oh God, it's gonna be like this all week. I'm gonna go down here toward the bus terminal, where you can also see where they sleep at night.
In the bus terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So there's only one shelter, overnight shelter in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You got the kids.
Well, one for women's and one for the men's, and that's it. And it just holds 300 beds, 900 beds in all. Huh?
They hard on the women.
Yeah, it just holds 300
Where do
beds.
the kids go?
The kids go with them, so you counting the 300 beds with the women.
About 200.
So you're telling me, and how many people live in Nashville? Like 1 million?
It's about but it's about 5,000 homeless people out here. And well, that's just our count. We're not counting the jails, the hospitals, and the cousins' bed, and couch and stuff that they're on.
You know,
the hotels.
It's unbelievable. It is worse here than this in New York. You got bigger problems. Man.
I'm like,
oh, I can imagine. New York is.
What you say?
Okay, I'm trying to.
Here's the people.
Yeah, well, these mostly students.
A lot of people
from school, high school, and they're majority of them just gonna hang because they don't really have nowhere to go. You know, majority of them don't.
He's just hanging out the doorway, like you said.
Did you see one?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
Panhandling for the last day possible.
Yeah. Yeah, because after this,
you'll get arrested.
They gonna hurry up and take them. See, they already take them.
You see, now, what I like about that sign is it didn't give you alternatives if you want to give. It just said you can give other places. It didn't give you alternatives.
At least in New York, they give you alternatives. You saw the sign.
Right, they're like contact the coalition for the homeless. Here's your information. Like, give them, you know what I mean?
But if I see somebody, I just want to help right then and there. I don't want to.
That's why I carry food. That's why I carry food with me.
Now, half of these kids here that just got out of school, like I said, but majority of them, when all of this break up, you're gonna see like 20% of these kids are gonna be on this bus stop sleep tonight because they are homeless. They don't have anywhere to go.
See, this is what else I get at.
So I always make that notice that you look at these kids.
Oh wow!
They it done came to the point where you got these kids out there on the streets now, and you think nobody have a heart to want to do something about it because of these kids. I can see because they want to give up on those grown folks, but these kids that's got an opportunity to be presidents, doctors, and lawyers, entrepreneurs, they are going to be laying on every single bitch out here at night. If you come here at 9-10 o'clock at night, would be full of people sleeping. Old folks, young folks. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know Nashville had such a big homeless population.
Yes.
New York.
So,
this is like New York.
Yeah,
this is like New York 20 years ago when we were kids.
New York still has a big homeless.
Well, New York is supposed to be bigger than us with the homeless stuff, but I'm just.
We have a lot more shelters, so you don't.
Well, yeah.
Put on the streets the same way. I mean, there's.
See, look at them. Now, get that. Can you get that? Now, and these are my friends.
They're giving you.
It's your girl. How you doing? I'm giving a tour. See, can we get some more help?
Okay.
All right.
That's the police department. You know what I think though?
And that's the courthouse that we took over that was in that film they showed you guys.
Look at your precinct, Andrew.
Oh yeah, that's our precinct.
The precinct in East New York is
No, it's a quarter of that.
Yeah, Tony.
In East New York is where I'm from.
It would be like.
Where am I at?
Windows and then down and not that top
part. There's another one across the street, another courthouse.
Just in case that was.
Oh, I'm up here at the courthouse getting ready to turn and go across the bridge.
She's from the roughest.
I'm heading to Dickinson Road.
In Brooklyn, in our police precinct.
I'm on 3rd Avenue. I'm getting ready to turn.
You're like in the store parking lot.
I'm getting ready to turn left. And then I'm gonna turn. You see me now?
You come out, and if you're in the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
The police will pull you up and go for trespassing. Criminal trespassing.
But
they'll say that you were panhandling.
Yeah, so when they pass that ordinance tomorrow, girl, it's gonna be an overflood. It's gonna really be an overflood.
So they'd rather have them in jails,
Mm-hmm.
so they can keep them building jails.
They took me like 5 times in 2007.
What we did, we asked the mayor for $75,000. I mean, $1.3 million to help us out. And so he, this will be for sale before he went out. So he made his little last announcement for the last budget, and he was like, he have an extra $75,000 that he will be donating. And we like, yes, because it's gonna be to us. And when he got up there and got to spoke, honey, he said he's giving $75,000 to the Adjustment Center so they can renovate new 900 new jail cells. He gave them $75,000 so they can remodel.
Republican administration.
Huh?
It's the Republican administration.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hold up though. In New York, there are city shelters. I mean, I'm not saying that we don't have problems. We got big problems.
Yeah, but you're more. That's right.
You know why you see them there though? Because they make enough money to go to the SROs on 110.
Yeah.
That's why in our area it's a lot of
SRO. There you go.
Because they have the welfare hotels over there.
Now, if I could, I wish I could, but I can't. If I could go under this bridge here, I can show y'all more tents under these bridges.
Now, I'm gonna guess that they paid for that stadium, right? City?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the guy that used to live on the bridge in a cardboard box. They swallowed it down.
Yeah. Majority of them are under
now,
these.
and I'm gonna guess that the people that work in that stadium only got the jobs for those 16 games, and they're not getting health insurance. Just
like the United Workers.
In Baltimore, same deal. They're probably paying those guys, the vendors, like $9 an hour, maybe, but they're working.
Oh, they pay the people to clean up. Homeless people go down there and clean up.
Yeah.
Right, and
that's what he's saying.
They give them a few bucks, and that's it.
And that's it. Yeah, you don't get no benefits, no health insurance, no retirement, no 401k. Nah, you ain't get none of that. I'm saying you gonna get his hard slavery and
what I
hard
like,
labor.
the solution always is to, like, if they're gonna give money, they're giving it to, like, the charitable organization. So the government, no, we're not responsible to do anything at all. So you have to understand any of that.
And the reason I'm coming over here really, because I didn't know it was this late, is one house I'm gonna show you, and see he's getting his last panhandling in. Cause after tomorrow he won't even be able to do that.
Time you saw that?
What's gonna happen to people after tomorrow?
The police can automatically just come and get them and take them to jail.
And what do you think? How are people gonna react?
Oh, everybody's gonna be not only terrified because for one thing it's gonna be an overflow at the jailhouse, and then it's gonna be letting them know that it's not fair because you could have offered me some kind of a solution other than jail. You know, a job training or take me somewhere to learn how to do something, or take me somewhere and let me paint your house or do your plumbing or help build a condominium. These people have all kind of skills. They have all kind of skills, and people just won't give them a chance. And if I had enough time, I'd give him $1, but I don't. But he won't be able to do this tomorrow. Him and nobody else. And the police are gonna take advantage of that moment. Oh, they gonna take advantage. They gonna have watch how many. You don't see paddy wagons out in a long time. Watch how many paddy wagons you see out this week.
The vice cars, they go up to Paul's Market on Jefferson Street.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people hanging.